Hey everybody, it's Lindsay here, and today I'm going to talk about my top tools that I've used to run my business in 2017. There are so many amazing tools out there. I am a self-proclaimed systems, tools, and technology geek, and honestly, I love to try anything and everything. I'm always downloading new free trials, new tools to use to see if I can make something better or more efficient, or even to save some money. So I consider myself to be pretty knowledgeable in this field. But I understand that it can be super overwhelming to try to figure out what tools to use. I mean, it's like to create a graphic for your Facebook page, there's like 500 different tools you can use just for that. You can get super technical and use something like Photoshop, or you can use something really basic like Canva. So my question is, how do you select the right tools for your business when there are so many? So here's where I come in. Because I love technology so much, I'm always trying new tools. And something you may not know about me is that I am a Six Sigma certified green belt. And what this means is that I'm actually trained on trying to reduce waste, which could be time, money, resources, and make things, that business processes, as efficient and productive as possible so that we're not wasting time and we're not wasting money running our business. And that's why I've come up with my top 5 tools for 2017 that I'm going to talk about in this vlog. So my number 1 tool is sort of a combination. I don't know if that's cheating or whatever, but this year, for the first time in about 10 years, I switched to a new web host. I am now using SiteGround web hosting with a WordPress-based site, and it is the best I've ever had. I don't know why it took me so long to switch. I was previously using HostGator. Actually, I do know why it took so long. Everything was always really fine and dandy with HostGator until I had a major problem, and that showed me how great their support was not. And that was when I made the switch. SiteGround is super reasonable. They have amazing support. I'm probably on with them once a week. And they're really quick. They're really easy. They're very friendly. And another thing that I like about SiteGround is I've actually been able to eliminate some of my other plugins that I've used for backup, security, site caching, things like that, because SiteGround has them automatically built into their services. And that saved me money, and it's also saved me time. So SiteGround, number 1 tool for 2017. My next tool for 2017 that I started using was ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign is an email marketing tool. This is how I send emails to my audience. People who sign up, they're interested in what I do. I manage all of my email sending through ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign has so many different features, and the cost to get started is extremely reasonable. It's only $9 a month for your first 500 people on your list. And the integrations that ActiveCampaign has are incredible. Like, there's just so much value with ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign integrates with my membership platform on my website seamlessly. It gives people the passwords and it protects my content. It's just amazing. It has all different types of schedulers and tagging and different ways to manage your contacts. If you are doing any type of email marketing, check out ActiveCampaign. I think they're the best. My third tool for 2017 is Asana. You know I couldn't get away without using this tool, right? I've been using Asana for probably like 8 years now. I've tried many other options, including Basecamp, Trello, Remember the Milk, all different types of tools, even some software on my computer that was not a web app. And Asana has been far superior to all of them. And what I love most about Asana is that it's free. And there's a ton that you can do with just the free version of it. But what's really exciting for me is that I actually finally decided to upgrade and go for the premium version of Asana. and it's still very reasonable for what it allows you to do. But it's been so integral for the communications within my team and keeping track of things in my business and deadlines and projects and all that great stuff. I just love Asana, and that is why it's my third pick for my top tools of 2017. My next tool, tool number 4, is one that you're probably already really familiar with, and that is the G Suite, or the different Google services. Even though Google Mail and Google Drive, all of that can be a free service, if you are a business or a nonprofit, you can actually sign up for G Suite for your business. And it's only $5 a month, and it basically upgrades you in everything. What I love most is that I can get my personal domain name email, so lindsaykersh.com email, integrated into the Google interface, and now I no longer have to use like clunky webmail options that come with my site host, but I can use the Google interface. And the calendars, it also gives me additional storage on Google Drive, which I'm using for sharing content across my team. And just another note on that, Asana integrates really great with G Suite. So my team actually embeds Google Docs into Asana. So if we're editing blogs or looking at different documents, it's super easy to keep track and find things between the two tools. But my next tool as a top tool for 2017 is Canva. And this is for creating web graphics. Now, if you know anything about me, my undergraduate degree and background is in computer art. I grew up learning and teaching myself Photoshop from a very young age. And I'm very familiar with and use all the products of the Adobe Creative Suite. It's just come in the past year, I'm looking to do things a little bit more rapidly, templatize things more, and be able to just produce on the go, whether it be from my iPhone or iPad, wherever. And Canva has really come in handy for doing that. And I'm just so impressed with the capabilities of what you can do in Canva. I'm actually using Canva now, probably more than I'm using Photoshop. And I think that's pretty amazing for, again, another tool that is completely free. And if you wanted to upgrade it, it's at a low cost of $12 a month. Now, if you are looking to use Photoshop, Photoshop is much more expensive and there's a huge learning curve for it. So that's why Canva is on my list of top tools for 2017. The last tool that I'm going to talk about for my top tools of 2017 is what I use to record and create all of my videos, and that is Camtasia. Camtasia is a sort of video producing software. However, you can use it to record both your computer screen. For example, if you're giving a software demo or explaining how to do something on your computer. And it also allows you to record yourself like I am right now. I love Camtasia because you can have split screen views of showing your head as well as the screen and what you're talking about. You can add different callouts. It's really easy to edit. And again, as someone who does know the Adobe Creative Suite, I've used Premiere and After Effects. I'm familiar with video editing. I'm also familiar with Final Cut Pro and iMovie, but Camtasia, hands down, just beats them all. It's such a great tool for a small business to use. And again, it's very reasonable. It's a couple $100, and it's just so easy to use. You can learn Camtasia and make a video in probably an hour or less and just keep going from there. So I wanted to remind you, the reason I'm doing this post is because I want you to know that technology should not be hindering your business. It can be easy and it can help you be more efficient and more productive in what you're doing. Once you find the right tools to use, you may not even be able to need to outsource all the things that you think you need to outsource, which is especially important if you're just getting started. Because if you're just getting started and you have all of these costs to outsource your development, it's going to be really hard to stay on top of that when your business is just starting to grow. And even if you have a well-established business, sometimes it's nice to be able to do things on your own if you decide randomly that you need a new graphic or you want to send an email. To have a tool that's simple and easy to use that you can pick up when you need to is always a great option. While Photoshop and some of those more elaborate tools are really great, you don't necessarily have to have them to grow your business. You can start simple and work your way up, or you can start simple and stay simple. So check out the rest of my top tools of 2017 recommendations. I have a very long list of tools that I've been using this year and that I love, and I'm going to provide those in an additional document below in the comments. So check it out and let me know what you think. Have a great one.